Hello Virgo, how you doing? I hope you are really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for December, but you know, it is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to find this, is that you know when the reading was meant for you. You are so welcome here, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here with me and, you know, taking the time to check out the reading. I really appreciate it. And hopefully it will resonate with you and you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And you know, if it does, and you do, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that so much as well. Apologies if you can hear my central heating system clunking away in the background. I usually turn it off for the readings because I don't really like background noise, but it's so cold. Like it's so cold, like I just have to have it on. So I probably have to turn it off halfway through the reading because I get too hot. But what is going on for Virgo? You have receiving from angels, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. Okay, you're protected. Okay, you see how that little person in yellow, she's like enveloped, right, by her angel. Like you're being protected by your angels at the moment, because you might be doing something kind of stressful, or you might just be going through a bit of a tough time at the moment. I feel like there's so you see how she's wearing yellow? I feel like you're kind of stepping into your confidence at the moment, and your solar plexus may be kind of opening. You know, like you might be getting a lot more confidence and a lot more self-esteem, and you might be asserting your authority more, you know, and your angels just want you to know that you are protected and supported in everything that you're doing at the moment. Whoa. Giving birth. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. That card always puts me in mind of the Four of Swords. It's like you've been preparing for whatever you're about to do. You know, it's like it's time for you to almost come out of like a sort of waiting period or a stasis period. Yeah. Oh, okay, you have this one, mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see where that's going. First of all, I want to get a couple of these, and then I will come back to that other deck. There's something here about going for what you really want, like having the confidence to go for what or who you really want. What else for Virgo, please? What else for Virgo? Surrender the drama. I feel like you're in some kind of dramatic situation, like you might be dealing with someone who's kind of dramatic, or you might be dealing with someone who, you know, they fly off the handle a lot, or they're just, you know, it's someone, I feel like, see, this came out in reverse, this mending bridges. I feel like you're always having to be the peacekeeper here, and you're just not doing it anymore. I feel like there's someone in your energy, be it love, friend, family, whatever, where there's just like a lot of drama, and you're always the one that has to kind of placate them. You know what I mean? You're always the one that has to just kind of give in and be like, right, fine, we just won't do what I want then, just to make you happy. But you might be having to deal with this person, like finally. It may have come to a point where you're like, no, I actually, like, we're done. I'm not taking this anymore. So I feel like they might be they might be being very dramatic, but you're sort of having to just be calm, right? So they might be freaking out, but you're just kind of like, okay, like, don't respond to this. Do you know what I mean? Keep your cool. What else for Virgo? Clarify this mending bridges thing, please. Clarify mending bridges. Yep. You have surrender to joy in reverse, and you have surrender the idea you can fix someone. So this is someone, I feel like it's a person. This is someone who does not bring you joy. And it's like, you're always the one who has to, like I said, you know, give in. You know, you're always the one that has to placate them, and you stop, like, you don't speak up for yourself because you're trying to be the peacekeeper, you know? You're always the more reasonable one, like you always have to be the bigger person, and they're just a dick all the time. They're saying it's time for this relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing, because this person is not bringing you joy. Like, they're sucking the joy right out of you, whoever this person is. And you've tried, Virgo, you have tried so hard. Because this could even be someone, like a family member or something that you've fallen out with, you know, and you've like tried to mend it and they're not really being graceful about it or something like that, and it's just, it's time to just move on. Spirit's saying like you can't fix this person. What else for Virgo? You have the Pleiadians, unconditional love, excitement and laughter. This is who you have coming in. It's crazy because you're dealing with someone at the moment who's like, it's all drama and they're a control freak and they fly off the handle, and you know, the love is very conditional. Like, it's always, like I said, it's always you. I'm just going to put that one away. It's always you that has to, you know, be the bigger person and all this kind of stuff. But there's someone new coming in who you may have already met, this person, who's going to give you unconditional love. The love is unconditional. It's very exciting. You're going to be like, you're going to laugh a lot with this person. I feel like they have a great sense of humor, and so do you. I feel like for a lot of you, you may have actually already met this person, and they're almost helping you stay centered within the midst of all this drama, if you see what I mean. Even if you're not in contact with them, it's like just almost thinking about them, you're like, you know what, everything's okay. Like, I can deal with all this drama and all this crap that I'm currently going through because I know soon that I get to be with this person. What else for Virgo? Yeah. You have the third eye next to receiving from angels. You are receiving so much guidance from your angels. The third eye is all about, I'm gonna have to turn the heating off. Hold on a second, Virgo. Bear with me. Okay, I don't like to stop the video because then like I put it back on and I don't know how long the video's been, and then I do super long videos and I think people don't like them so much. So anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, the third eye is all about listening to your intuition, you know, and you're really being very strongly guided by your intuition, and you're getting a lot of, I think you're getting a lot of messages through your crown chakra from your angels as well. So you might be noticing a lot of number synchronicities, or if you've already met this new person, you might be seeing their name a lot or something like that. What else for Virgo? You have the Lyrans. I think that's how you say that. Strength, courage, bravery. You could be dealing with a Leo. Just throwing that out there because that looks like a little cat to me. I know I always talk about Oblivion, but it's like the cat race of people in Oblivion. Sorry, such a nerd. There's been like a Four of Swords period here where you were kind of building up to getting rid of this person from your life, because you're a Virgo, right? You want to keep the peace and you like to help people, and like, I get it. You know, I'm a Gemini, we don't like the drama either. But I feel like for some reason this is not someone you can just kind of walk away from. Like there's, like you had to face them, if you know what I mean. Because a lot of the time with this type of thing you can just kind of leave and not deal with it. But I feel like for some reason they're very involved in your life, so you've had to like have this conversation and kind of deal with the drama. So I think you were kind of building up to this, to be honest with you. Like you were building up the strength to do this. And you have the Syrians, artistic, integrity, honesty. See, this is because like you've dealt with this for so long, because you're such a nice person, because you have a lot of integrity. Like you wanted to help this person, you know, you want to be the good guy. You want to do good in the world. It's like, I'm not just going to be selfish here, like I'm going to do what's right for everyone. But some people, basically, it's a harsh truth, but staying with them just kind of enables the bad behavior. You know what I mean? Because while you're still there putting up with their shit, they have no reason to change. It's only when you leave that they're going to be like, oh, wait a minute, Virgo left? Like, maybe I'm not such a great person. Like if someone like Virgo is gonna leave me, you know what I mean? Maybe I should adapt my behavior or something. And let's get one more. What else for Virgo, please? See, you're also very mature as well. Like you have a lot of knowledge. You're a light worker. This is a trap that light workers often get drawn into down here in the 3D. Like you want to fix everyone, right? And that's a lovely thing to want to do. However, the sad truth is that some people don't want to be fixed. They prefer to play the victim. They prefer to be the controlling person. And the reason being, it's hard to do shadow work. Like it's hard to take a look at yourself and be like, I don't like this about me. Why did I get that way? Why is that there? I'm going to keep working on that until I can get rid of it. Most people don't want to do it. They would rather just kind of leech off you or just dump their problems in your lap and be like, there, you fucking fix that, right? It's not your job to do that. It's not your job to fix this person. And it kind of almost limits how much good you can do in the world when you just keep focusing on one person who's basically just a black hole. You know, if you've been with them, you've tried. I can tell that you've tried with whoever this person is. It's been a long time. And it's like you're just throwing love and time and money into a black hole, right? What else for Virgo? You have the grays, the tall grays, utilitarian, organized, intimidating. So I think this is the person that you're dealing with. You may find them a little intimidating. Like they may be very kind of, they're very, very different to this new person that's coming in. I mean, look at that. Because also, you know, if you're not looking for love, this new person can be a friend, right? Like maybe you're leaving a shitty friend behind or whatever. Look at this new person. And then look at this person you've been dealing with. Look at the difference. Even the colors are different. Like this person's of the light. This person's still in the dark. You know, this person's done the work. This person has not. They're like a robot. They just kind of do the same things that everyone else has done. You can't grow with this person. They seem very cold. I think you're dealing with someone like very cold, and you may be dealing with some kind of relationship where it is very kind of utilitarian, like it's very pragmatic. You know, maybe I feel like you have to do a lot. Like all the responsibilities kind of on your shoulders. And they don't do anything and they don't really even thank you for it, is kind of what's coming through. And also, there's just a lot of drama. So it's like you're doing all this stuff for this person, they don't say thank you, they're not grateful, and they just bring a lot of drama, and you're just like, I am done. Because like I said, I feel like a lot of you have met this new person, and the new person has zero drama. Like I said, they've done their work, they're very free, they're very happy, they bring you, they make you very excited. I think you laugh a lot together. Because I want to say this new person is a light worker too. You see the butterflies? Look how many butterflies are there. Butterflies are always, and the camera just went to 1551, which I'm not sure what that number means. You can look that up, but if you want. The butterflies in tarot are like spirituality, or just in general. They always represent change, like a huge transformation. So this looks to me, this new person has been through some kind of, even like a spiritual awakening. This new person. Tell me about this new person coming in for Virgo, please. You have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I see. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. So this new person, when you met them, you see how they've gone from the Four of Pentacles to the Page. It's like they were clinging on to their little pentacle and now they want to give it to you. So I feel like maybe when you met this person, they weren't quite ready to open up to you. Because this person may have been through this change during a separation that you guys had. Like maybe you had, I don't know, maybe you were in a relationship when you met this person and you were kind of dealing with getting rid of this controlling person, or maybe it's even like a family member or something that's very controlling, but they were going through their own stuff. Like they had to learn to open up. I think you're going to find with this person with the Page of Pentacles, they might have been single for a while. Okay, and they're kind of finally, they're like, okay, like don't hurt me. Here's my pentacle, don't break my pentacle, okay? They're very, very sweet though. What else about this new person coming in for Virgo? See, I feel like it's, yeah, they could have Aries in their chart. I feel like this is lined up at the perfect time, okay? It's lined up when they have finally finished healing and you have finally gotten rid of whatever this destructive force is in your life. This new person coming in, they could have Aries or Leo. They could also have Virgo, Capricorn, specifically Capricorn, somewhere in their chart. They're very brave, okay? Because you have strength, courage, and bravery right next to the Emperor. They're very grown up. They could be older than you. They don't have to be, but they're very mature. They've been through a lot. They have a lot of knowledge. They're very wise. They're very strong, very brave, very courageous. I think they may have a little Leo in their chart as well. Yeah. You have the Hanged Man. So this is, there's obviously been a waiting period involved in this connection. What else about this? Could be that they're waiting for you. Yeah, look, there's the Hanged Man again. What else about this? Hold on. What else about this new person coming in for Virgo? I think they've left their own, okay. I also saw the Devil. This person had a little bit of subconscious fears, all right? Because there's something that happened in their past. They may have been dealing with a toxic person themselves. You have the Five of Cups here. So something in their past made them sad, okay? And it's taken them a long time. Like, they knew, okay, you have the Two of Cups behind them. They knew you were their soulmate, you were the one. Like, if you've met them, you know, they already knew, but they knew they were supposed to be with you. But I think it's taken them a long time with this Four of Pentacles to trust someone again, because they're a very sweet, very innocent, they're like Page of Cups, very sweet, very innocent energy. Like, they're flowing with like unconditional love. They're very excited. They're like a puppy is what just came through. Like a little puppy, you know. Puppies are very trusting, you know. And I think they got very hurt by something. So it's not that they were still in love with the person. I mean, this could be something else completely. It doesn't have to be love. Like, maybe they had a bereavement or something, but it took them a long time to learn to open up to someone again, because someone really kicked them in the balls, I think. They were stuck. They were subconsciously stuck. But that has ended. This person has closed down a huge cycle in their life. And I think you were kind of waiting for them to get out of this cycle, and they've been kind of waiting for you. It's like you've both been waiting for each other. Oh. What else about this new person coming in for Page of Cups? Look, that's wild. Yeah, that's very much their energy. Like, they're very sweet. They're kind of naive, or I think in the past, I still think they're kind of naive, like in a sweet way. They're just very open, you know, like a little kid. Like, little kids are like that. They just stumble over to anyone and be like, tie my shoe, you know, because they just don't have like barriers or boundaries. Like, this person, like, almost a little naive. You know, very sweet, very romantic, like very open, like, yeah. Oh, they are walking away from something to come towards you. They have been somewhere as well. There's definitely been a delay here with the Four of Swords. They've been dealing with their own toxic karmic shit, like where they weren't being treated well. And they've just taken their cup away towards you. I think this person is coming out of hermit mode, because I think they've been in hermit mode because of whatever happened to them. So you may actually find, like, I would say this person's definitely not been dating anyone else. But you may also find that they've been physically spending a lot of time alone, you know? Or they underwent some kind of spiritual path or something. What else about this new person for Virgo? I'm going to get a couple more, and then I'm actually going to get some messages from them. What else about this new person for Virgo? Anything else? I think it took them a long time to heal. Yeah. Took them a long time to heal from whatever happened. And you will notice that they are not really talking about what it was. Okay, so a little cagey. But that just means that there's someone, see, they're very powerful, whoever they are. They're kind of coming across as emperor, even if it's a woman. You know, they're kind of coming across as, they could be a Gemini. I just saw the Lover's card. They're a very powerful energy, and I think they like to project that. You know, think Aries. You know, Aries, they're not really one for like bursting into tears in public and shit like that, right? That's just, they're just not going to do that, right? So they're not a whiner. You know, this is not someone who plays the victim and tells everyone about their problems. You know, so you probably don't know this about this person yet. Because I'm assuming they don't really tell a lot of people, right? There could also be something with this person's childhood, because I just saw the Six of Cups. Like a heavy burden from their childhood. I think they have a lot of anxiety from a childhood thing. Because I think maybe they had a parent, possibly a mother, with the High Priestess here, who was like not so much with the emotion, you know? like a little emotionally closed off or whatever. One more card. Who's this person coming towards Virgo? The Hierophant, which is, that's Taurus energy. They could have had an ending with a Taurus, or they could have had a marriage or a long-term commitment or a long-term situationship that ended, that they were healing from. I think it took this person a long time. There's something with this person about faith. Like, they have a lot of faith. And I think they kind of had... It's something about, like, it's this past thing that they went through. I think it kind of put them through a spiritual awakening or a dark night of the soul or something like that. Because you're gonna... I think they have a lot of faith. And they're very open to what the universe is trying to bring them. But they haven't always been like that, okay? Yeah, this person has been hurt in the past. So they were a little suspicious of you. And it's nothing to do with you. It's because they were treated badly in the past, which, like, they're being kind of cagey about that. So you're not dealing with, like, basically, I think you've been dealing with someone who's very dramatic, you know, and like, let's talk about my problems all the time. Everything's an issue. Whereas this person is much more, like, you would have to poke them a bit to find out what's going on, right? But they don't present, they're not moody. They present as this Pleiadian kind of very excited, like happy, very loving kind of energy. It's just that when you like scratch the surface, I think you're going to find they've been through a lot. They're also a little suspicious of you because they think you're really gorgeous. They kind of think you're a bit too hot for them. They're kind of like, why do you like me? You could do better than me. Right, hold on, why are these cards not shuffling? Am I in the wrong deck? Okay, might be in the wrong deck, but I'm going to try and pull a few. What would this person like to say to Virgo, the new person? Oh, they think the world of you. Oh my god. They think you, yep, literally I was just about to say that. They think you are amazing. They think you are the dog's bollocks. What else with this? You are always on my mind. They think about you all the time. Literally all the time. What else would this person like to say to Virgo? There's no one else. So I don't know if you were wondering that about this person. Like maybe you were wondering if they had someone else on the go or something. They don't. Also, you may have wondered if this person has a little bit of commitment issues. They don't. Not anymore, okay? At least not for you. Maybe they did in the past or something. Or maybe there's someone that comes across like that because they're this kind of Page of Cups, kind of dreamy, like float away kind of energy. But they see this as like forever love, okay? And also with this Hierophant here, like this person's ready for commitment now. I think this person's looking for marriage, okay, to be honest. What else with this person? Yeah, see, they think you're gorgeous. You're so hot. It's also something to do with the way you carry yourself. Like it's not, they do think you're gorgeous, but it's like you're very smart and you're very wise, and they like, there's like a particular way that you carry yourself that's very kind of dignified and graceful, and they just like it. They really like it. Let's get one more. Oh, leveling up for you. So this person felt like they had to level up for you. They maybe felt like when you guys met, they weren't good enough for you or something like that. So they've been doing some work on that. And they're also saving up money. So maybe they're trying to buy a house or something like that so they can have some money for when you guys get together. I'm just going to pull 3 from this deck and then I'm going to end the reading. What would this person like to say to Virgo? there anything this new person would like to say to Virgo? Okay, there's something here. You think this person's here just for a good time, because I think it's something to do with their energy. Like, they're very happy, they seem very spontaneous. They're very, I don't know, I think you think that they're flighty or something. They're not, because you have the Fool in reverse, and specifically on this deck it says, I just want to have fun, no strings attached, but it's in reverse. So I think you're wondering if that's all they're looking for. It's not, okay? Like, they may have had a little bit of commitment issues in the past, but they don't feel like that about you. Like, this person's in it for the long haul with you, okay? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. I look forward to working together on our goals. So even if they are kind of a flighty, spontaneous, like dreamy kind of energy, they're not going to be like that with you, okay? This person wants to build a life with you. The Three of Pentacles, they want to build a life with you. And also, it's actually not children, but I always see those two snorkeling as children. They're actually not. When I looked at it properly, it was a couple. It's like, oh. So this person's thinking babies with you, okay? Like, they want to build a life with you. The Hermit. It's just me and you. Nothing else matters. Yeah, see, this person would be perfectly happy if it was just the two of you forever, basically. Like, they don't care. There could be another Virgo, you know, with the Hermit there. And yeah, you have the Magician. With you, I have everything I need. So maybe some of you wonder, like, if you're enough for this person or something. Maybe you think they're a little extroverted, or they're a little, I don't know. Yeah. Like, you wonder if they'll get bored of you or something. They want you to know, like, no. No. They are not going to get bored of you, okay? They want to stay. They want to do this, like, forever. Three of Pentacles, they're in. They are in. And they would be more than happy if it was just the two of you, literally forever. Okay? So, Virgo, that was your reading. I hope it was useful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I would appreciate it so much. And as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.